さあ、ウィーク14に変えるの忘れてた。動画のタイトルを多分ウィーク13のままな気がする。ピッツバーグスティーラーズ。14にしてる俺。偉い。強いですね、とにかく。もちろん中の操作しているケロリさんがとても上手だっていうのも間違いないですし、チーム的にもね、いやーめちゃめちゃディフェンスに偏っている感じの OVR には見えるんですけど、オフェンスがじゃあめちゃめちゃ貧弱なのって言ったら別にそうでもないっていう、圧倒的格上に挑んでいくという形になると思います。ホームかよ。
It can certainly get loud inside this building. And just a few moments ago, when the Vikings were introduced, it was downright shaking in here.
さっきまで30分ほどグースか寝てたんで頭が働かないかもしれないな。実際ちょっと今回申し訳ないです。なんかあんまり動画が見れてなくて。ちょっとどんな感じで攻めてくるのとか全くわからないんですよね。おっしゃー、ラッキー。これはラッキーだな。よしよしよしよしよしよしよし。
This defense for the Vikings, they were terrific a week ago in that win over Detroit. And every defensive team that we talk to, they spend a lot of time talking about creating turnovers. And anytime you get 2 or more in a game, you've had a really good performance. They exceeded that number in a huge way. They got the football back 4 times in the win. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson. That swung out wide to Harris.
あら、なるほど。
Well, they use him a lot out of the backfield. He had 5 catches a week ago, and he makes another catch here for good yardage.
ガントレワイフレックス。何で来るんでしょうね。おお。フリオ・ジョーンズか、あれが。なんかすごいな。フリオまでいるんだ。
Pick out the plays that work best for you. And you know what else you're looking for? Who are the freshest guys coming off the last game to play on the Thursday night?
とりあえず頑張った。偉い。
Extra pep in their step. You go to them early and often. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one.
ブリッツがうまく効きましたね。
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Jackson gonna hold on to it again.
ああ、なんだ。そういうパターンか。それは全然自分の中で候補に入ってなかった。取れるよ。よっしゃー、ナイス。よっしゃー。 出だしはまあよし。強えんだよな、ディフェンスが。オフェンスじゃないのかもしれない。うちのオフェンスの頑張り次第ってことか。OK、ナイス。一応彼が今回タンデムブレイクアウトということで、意識はしよう。意識は本当に達成できるとは思ってないですけど、150ヤードなんて投げらんないよ。俺が150ヤードパスを投げること自体が大変なんだから。なんかフロント強くない？なんか星ばっかついてるよ、フロント。全然開かなかった。びっくりするぐらい開かなかったな、今。0-1トラップ、もうちょっと真ん中開く感じだったんですけどね。OK。なんかようわからんけど、何かを意識してくれたね、今。あのままついていかれてたらやばかったのに。危ねえ、止めに来てた今。危なかった、マジで。クソナイス。今危ねえ。そう、今ね、よかったわ、助かったわ。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。ハードフラットか。そう思われてるってことだよな。ちょっと今日サハズでないとってことはちょっと疲れてるんで、コンサバに変えていこうかと思います。Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out, you've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you. 危ねえ、危ねえ。なんか今、なんか X のやつめちゃめちゃ寄せ早かったわ。焦る。アホなんじゃないの今の。バカみたいに速かったぞ今。ただあれだな、あっちの X か。あれがインサイドスタッフなのかね、それのせいか。なるほどな。これバレてる気がするけど、とりあえず一発ぶち込んでみるか。オッケーバレてても大丈夫。よた逃げれましたね。おし、幸先はいいですね。インターしてタッチダウンできたということで。まあな、ただまあなんかたまたまって感じがするんで、まだ全然相手のオフェンスの感じをつかめてないんで、やっぱちょっと疲れてるよね。 怪我人も怖いですね、少しこれだけ疲れてると。
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And listen, these Thursday night games, they're tough on the body. You just played on Sunday, 72 hours later. Hey, it's game day again, but
そっちかー。オッケーオッケー。まあまあまあまあまあ許そう。
Than a Thursday nighter in December, no? Oh, there's no doubt about it. You mentioned how tough it is on the body. How about the mind? You're already tired, fatigued, right? Trying to battle for playoff spots, and here you have the quick turnaround. Now the flip side is, if you take care of business, win that Thursday nighter, you go into a mini open week. Gives you a few extra days to heal up the body and the mind before you play your next game.
なんじゃねえかー。
Dancing away at the 35. And they'll get it just short of the 45 at the 44. Oh, that's a very good run there by Najee Harris, who can take it inside. He can get to the perimeter. He can do it all with his build and his speed. This is a guy coming out of Alabama who did everything for the Crimson Tide. That's why Pittsburgh took him in the first round. Last in the league in rushing as a team last year were the Steelers. They're expecting Harris to kickstart their running game.
Okay, okay, okay. 偉いよ。
And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play. Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free. Yeah, lived to fight another down, right? A run with Harris out of the shotgun.
あーい、思ったより出されたな。
He gets about 6 up to midfield.
タックルの位置自体は良かったんだけどな。
Nicely bit off, a pretty decent gain. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on third down.
あー、届かなかった。
First down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
もう一クォーター目が終わってもうて。この部屋寒いな。
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
取れる。オッケー。
Tries to force it in and it's intercepted.
ナイス。
And the Vikings are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
よくぞ取った。
It's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he
これは生かそう。コツコツいこう。
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on the job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Cousins now to throw on first down. Flush to his right.
オッケー。ラッキーラッキー。
Before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
セーフティー操作でもセーフティーがそっか中央のカバーだから今のは正解なのか。おおヒットスティックや。
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry. No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places.
ああ、走らせたくねえな。
A good chance this is 4 down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3.
OK。偉い、よくやった。お、マイルズ・ジャックが怪我してる。
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guarantee you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way to pick them up at a very good clip.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. First down.
早っ。早っ。あれごめん、見てなかった。ノーアウトサイダー持ちやれ、もしかして。マジかよ。でもここは別に慌てる時間帯じゃないし、慌てる場面じゃないからな。そうだね、ノーアウトサイダー持ちだね。OK、シーレン。頼りになる。やっぱ持つべきものはシーレンよ。
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, Cousins.
やっべ。
Escaping the pressure right, and he just throws this one away. Smart decision here, this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
On 2nd down, Cook. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16.
あれまた OL 怪我しちゃうのうち。それは無理だって。勘弁してくださいよ。また OL 怪我人続出ってなるとちょっとしんどいんだよな。そしてここは別に更新できなくて大丈夫。キックでいい。
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Handoff comes to Cook.
あの動きをかわしたかったな。
Call it a gain of 4 and it'll bring up 4th down. Now the Vikings will send out the special teams crew here for a field goal try. Joseph's got it.
OK。
So he's been automatic to this point of the season.
おーい、やべえって、それ以上 OL はいなくなるのは。先週センターの子が4周アウトになったばっかなんですよ。やばいな、マジシャレになんないんだよな。なんかシーズン序盤も OL が基本的にいなくなりがちだったんですけど、またいなくなるのみたいなまたいなくなっちゃうのっていうのがこしあとしての言いたいことですよね。
To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously
OK、止まり。いいですね。
But to someone I can trust with the ball, trying to get things settled down a little bit.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
パスかな。パスだといいな。
They hand this off to Harris.
よいしょ。まあまあまあまあまあまあまあまあ。まあまあまあまあまあまあ。
Call it an 8-yard gain. Much better shape now on 3rd and just a yard. Trying to pick it up on the ground.
はい、それはしょうがないな。
The first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson.
おっしゃ、ナイス。
Third time here in this half, it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46.
オッケー、これはありがてえ。
This one home. It's a touchdown.
おっと。何かあるわけじゃないのかな。何タイムなんだろう。いや、もうちょっと待っとくかな。いやー、でも珍しい。大きい大きい、これは。まさかね、こんなにインター祭りが始まるとは思わなかったですね。しかも彼はディフェンスルーキーオブザイヤーに向かって頑張ってほしいので、インターの数が増えたのは大きいですね。想定以上にディフェンスが踏ん張ってくれてますね。
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
でもフォーメーションが豊富だな。なんかすごいいろいろな攻撃が出てくるなって感じします。
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they come into this one off the loss over the weekend, but you say if you're going to play a Thursday night game,
タイミングが遅かったが。
It certainly is because you get right back out there. You don't have time to dwell on things. And look, your game plan is going to be a little more limited, but so is theirs. So that's
まあいいや、しょうがない
appeal
今
to
の
your
は。
top players, guys. You make plays in this one, we out execute them. We can walk away with a win.
Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. On the give, this is Harris.
ああ、止まらないのかい、そのタックルで。まあまあまあ、強いな、なんかあいつあれで刈り取る予定だったんですけどね。
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson.
おーしゃー、ナイスナイス通されたと思った、今のは。いやー、偉い。いやー、もう持つべきものはハリソン・スミス。いやー、偉いな、今の。本当偉い。
Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline.
よっしゃー、ナイス。あら、ブリッツあんまりプレッシャーかかんなかったか。いいように多く投げられたな今。うわ、やられた。ああ、俺は見てらんないけど今のところ。
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
アントレンワイフレックス。
Coming up at the half, a reminder we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Now,
よっしゃ、危ない。
3 yards the gain.
危ない。
Second down.
オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。3ヤードゲインで抑えてますね。
This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
On second down now, it's Harris. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. A first opportunity for the Steelers in the red zone. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. Throw left side.
Okay.危ない。
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. Shotgun handoff now for
あ、偉い。よく止めた。 一応ここギャンブル OK が場面だよな。でも偉い、よく止めた。あーはははは。それは無理じゃ。くそ。
Touchdown now on the year. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
返されなくていい一発返されたな。44秒か、微妙な時間帯だな。
Just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
「俺の動画ってどれだけ見られてんだろうな。
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room.
オッケー。見られてるね。今のでこのフォーメーションであそこのセーフティーをいじるっていうことは絶対見られてるわ。しっかり見られてるわ。なるほどね。しっかり見ていただいているようでありがたいですね。
To throw, Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. The Vikings going to signal first to their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
うわー、内側が硬いな。
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play.
Now a second down and 6. From the gun, here's Cousins.
OK どうよ。 OK ファーストダウン更新。
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
A first down throw for Cousins.
Middle of the field to Jefferson.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
いや、まあいいや、ここでキックでいこう。
4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. The kick by Joseph is good.
OK 後半内からだからね。これで上出来でしょ。
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half.
こういう逃げる展開なんかウラッチ参戦を思い出すな。なんかいまいち逃げ切れない印象が前回のせいであるんですよね。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
Hey, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first half they
ブリッツだったのか。危ねえ。
They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
On first down, it's Cook.
うわー、OL が若干邪魔だったな。
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Cousins eluding the pressure right. He's got Smith there.
どう？ギリだね。
And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is because you got to get his attention because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
あははは。何？おい、嘘だろ？お前バカ野郎。何してんの？マジで。あ、マジで何やってんだよ今の。OK、そっちを見るってことはそういうことなのよ。あ、嘘でしょ？そんな頑張ってないよクック今日。はあ。はあ。あ、マジかよ今日うちきついぞこれ。 と OL が1人怪我してクックがいなくなって、はあはあ、もうはあですよ、そりゃ。まあちょっとやつの怪我の具合を確認しよう、ちゃんと。また反則打ち、もしかして。いや、だからリスク、はいはい下がって下がって、君はもう下がってくれ。分かったよ、もう。はーい、ちょっと待ってください。今は何も思いつきません。どうやって攻めるかな、これ。キックでいいや。そんなに今この段階で頑張る必要がない。オッケー、ナイス。さすが頼りになる。まあいいや、うちは残りクックなしでいきますか。
They almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
On 1st and 10, Cousins. That one into the hands of Field.
Okay, Sheehan, nice.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Nice, nice.
Right there, gets it to his man right in stride, and I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
取れる。ナイス。よく取った。オッケー。あ、逃げてへこんでいけと。取ったよね。取っててくれよ。ああ、しとってますね。さあ、というわけで逃げ込んです。
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Cousins will try and throw.
なんだこりゃ。
So the try for two successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
あれ、うちの OL だよ。嘘でしょ。待ってくれ、待ってくれって。3人目は無理だって。3人目はないんだって。
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
野戦病院完成するぞマジでこれ。待ってくれよ。もうなんか気が気じゃなくなってきたな。なんかエンプティですか。
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown.
取れないかー。取れないかー。
Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing, and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
おーい、やめてくれよ。
Time about playing situational football, and right now, I think the scoreboard
もう無理だよ。
what they need to do.
もうこれ以上は無理だよ。
They've got to push the ball downfield, take their shots, try and get big chunks of yardage in a short amount of time. That was a nice play there.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He finds his man.
Okay, nice. ID です。
No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly.
何
Thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10.
今言うびっくりした。まあいいや、それは後でやろう。
And Jackson throwing once more.
そっちかー。オッケー、ナイス。よくやった。よくやった。取らせなかった。自分の見てない方だったからな、今。あぶねー。
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
よっしゃ、えらい。ナイディーです。
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And just a net of 31 here, 40-yard punt, 9 on the return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. They're just looking for more of the same. Great first half so far, good second half, and sometimes I guess maybe Charles, these coaches, they don't have to tell these guys like they're rolling right now.
You're exactly right. I've heard stories of some of the best coaches in our time or any time having grabbed their staffs at halftime and said, guys, they're playing really well. Don't go in there and give them a whole lot of stuff.
急にランが使いづらいからな。
Essentially, the speech at halftime is, let's go, guys, and that's it.
Yeah, no one's upset the apple cart so far. To throw on 2nd and 10.
Okay.
That is caught.
このパターンね。Okay.
And they work this well upfield across the 45.
あぶねー。よく通した今。
This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
On first down, they'll run with Nwangu. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
OK 開くよね。ナイスナイスお主。マンツーだったのか、だから開いたのか。多分操作してる選手でマンツーしなきゃいけなかったんでしょうね。よしよしよしよしよし。
bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
OK、危ねえ。ギリ止まった。4ヤードで済んだからよかった。
Just what you said, you've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. From the 29, Jackson being chased out.
OK。
And incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Jackson.
うわー、そっちかー。外してもうたよ、そっちは。
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. A throw left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks.
タックルミスか。今のは良くないな。
He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Jackson on 1st down. Dancing to his left.
OK。At
this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Second and 10. Here's Jackson to throw.
取れるよ。OK。取らんかい。取らんかい。取らないのかい。そう、今刈り取って欲しかったな。
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the side.
よっしゃ、ナイス。今度こそ取った。
It's an interception. Picked off at the 20, and he's able to get it back to right around the 27. Boy, so another interception.
というわけで一応流し出しのタイミングに到達しました。流すっていう段階でランナーに問題が発生するんだ、うちは。だからちょっとだけ変えさせてくれ。ちょっと待ってね、うちはちょっと怪我人の都合上少しだけランナーを返させてくれ、ケロリさん。ごめん、マジで。お。よいしょ。
He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his back. 電波がめちゃめちゃ悪い。
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, we are in the midst of a very one-sided affair. I think this is where you and I have to fill a little bit. You want to regale us with old stories of your childhood.
あれヘイワードってやばいじゃん、怪我しちゃう。
I don't think anyone wants to hear that, but this is a perfect time for us to start listing MVP candidates, right? The best teams we've seen so far this year, the best games that we've called thus far, how we anticipate the season unfolding. We can go in so many different directions because the game certainly not taking us there.
Oh, I hear the remotes clicking off right now. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a third down.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
ああ、流しということになりました。
On third down, here's Bell. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down.
そしてそう一回クックが一周アウトした時にうちランナー足りないじゃんってなって急遽採用したのが彼です。レベヨン・ベルというかつてのスーパースターランナーということで。
They'll run with Nwagu, and he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ah, ゴリゴリ行きましょう。 あとはもう
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Madison.
OK。
Into enemy territory just across midfield.
意外とランで進んでいきますね。
Bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run it with Madison.
Oh.
Take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, the free safety coming up and making the big-time play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. The give is to Bell.
Okay. Very nice.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another example of this offense really having their way, Charles, and another big chunk play there on the ground.
And then when you look at the defense, they've got to do a much better job of wrapping up when they tackle. A lot of great opportunities continue to slip through their fingers, as do the runners.
ダブチつけとこ。
And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
おや使いやすいなベル。
Lots of praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Simple run. Okay. あーやばい。あーやばいって。頑張れ。頑張れ通信環境。
because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Here's Madison getting it again on 2nd.
おお、頑張る男だな。 あ、今33番でベルがつけるのね。 面白いな。これ真ん中からいけるんじゃない？ああ、そんなことない。
It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on second and third down here.
Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll go right back to the and this is not going to do it as he stopped at the 2-yard line. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a third and goal.
マットソンに変えましょう。あはは、やられたぜ。草も生えんわ。そっか、あとまあ2ダウンしてもよかったのか。ごめん、ケロリーさん。あ、確かに、そっか、2ダウンすれば終わりって感じか。なんか良くなかったな、今のは。
But not down here when you're guarding your end zone.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
ね、そうだよね。
And they will take a knee here.
あ、ちゃんと言ってくれてた、2ダウンで。いや、何はともあれ勝ててよかったです。まあ序盤のオフェンス、ディフェンスの頑張りですよね、なんといっても。ね、ターンオーバーしっかり取れて序盤で流れをつかんでっていうところがすごい良かったのかなとは思います。意外とただ怪我人が本当に OL が怪我の状況によってはスタメンの OL が3枚いなくなるという現象が起こるんで、それだけはちょっと見逃せないというか、なんというか、勘弁してほしいというか、なんというか、まあ皆さんでその結果拝みましょうか。カズンズは文句のない活躍でしたね。タンデムブレイクアウトなんて達成できるかけらもなかったっていうか、それぐらいやっぱスティーラーズのディフェンスって辛いなって思ってましたね。アーブ・スミスがね、すごい要所要所頑張ってくれました。結局今回ジェファーソンもね、正直活躍の場がほとんどないぐらいだったんで、本当ディフェンスの頑張りで勝てましたって感じですね。さあ、怪我人だけ見ましょうか、皆さん。あ、すごい、なんか、いや、能力上がるのは嬉しいんだけどね。いや、OL は無理だよ、本当に。OL は本当に無理だからね。ドン。一人来たー。 うわー、4周アウトとか ?6 周アウト6周アウト何言ってんの ?6 周アウトだから、6周アウト。5、4、3、2、うわー、プレイオフに入っても帰ってこないぞ。もうやだ、なんかさ、序盤もさ、ずっと、怪我してるしさ、OL が。で、中盤ようやく怪我にいなくなったと思ったらさ、まあいいや。まあ良くないわ。なんか、はい。なんでまた来週以降は、とりあえずあと2週は、でもグリーンベイ戦にセンター帰ってくるのだけは大きいな。OL が弱っちい状態のまま戦う羽目になるんで、ちょっと辛いっすね。頑張りたいんですけど。はい。とりあえずはまた頑張るので、皆さん次回もよろしくお願いします。マジかー。